Hi guys, as already promised, here comes the review of the ESP LTD Deluxe SN-1000FR. Okay, let's start with the specs. The guitar comes along with a snow white poly finish, an alder body, a roasted maple neck with a dark ebony fretboard and 24 stainless steel extra jumbo frets. The fretboard has a compound radius from 12 to 16 inches and is scalloped between the 17th and the 24th fret. I hope you can see this here. The neck shape is called Sin U and the tuners are non-locking tuners from Grover. The guitar is made in South Korea, has active Fishman Fluence pickups and a Floyd Rose 1000 SE locking tremolo. It comes along with 9 strings on it and this plastic bag with some Allen keys, a spare spring and a tool to adjust the truss rod. The string action is around 1.5 mils on the high E string and around 2 mm on the low E string. The street price depends on your location and is between around $1,300 in the US and around $1,650 in Europe. A kickback or a hard case is not included. The guitar arrived some days before Christmas, and if you haven't seen my unboxing video, feel free to follow the appearing link in the upper right corner. For a proper review, I've played the guitar for a while now, I would say so about 50 hours total. Unfortunately, after unboxing the guitar I found some issues. The first thing I've noticed was some dirt on the back of the neck. To me it wasn't quite clear what it is. It was like white pixels stuck to the neck that you could feel. However, it turned out that all pixels could be removed with a cleaning cloth. Next I noticed some fingerprints on the back of the headstock, but since they could also be removed, I didn't care that much. Unfortunately, I forgot to make some pictures, but you will see a similar issue later. Then I noticed that the tone knob runs unevenly, cause the knob does not sit quite perfect on the pot. The issue could be fixed by remounting the knob. So okay, these are all minor issues which could be easily fixed. However, I would have expected a better quality control on an LTD Deluxe model. It also turned out that the intonation was wrong except for 2 strings. Anyway, since I want to put 10 strings on it, I have to do a completely new setup, so it doesn't matter. However, as soon as all strings are off, I noticed that the fretboard is not in the best condition. It looked pretty dry. Again, not a big problem, just applied some fretboard oil and let it soak in. This is how it looks after the excess oil has been removed with a cloth. Really nice. And by the way, here are the exact neck dimensions I measured and added to my neck comparison chart, just for the case you are interested in this stuff. Because the strings are already off, let's now check if go-to tuners will fit, just for the case that I want to install locking tuners sometime in the future. After removing one tuner, the white dirt comes up once again. So I removed all tuners and completely cleaned the headstock. Now it looks almost fine, but look at the holes for the tuners. I mean, you can't see that later, but is this really deluxe quality? Okay, back to the go-to tuners. Yes, they would fit. Of course, I would use black ones, but currently I prefer the smaller stock tuners. Now that I'm already a bit skeptical, I decided to check the electronics as well. Next, I've noticed that the pickguard can't be removed without removing the neck, because it's going under the fretboard. Okay, so let's remove the neck. After removing the neck, I found some remains of the protection foil of the pickguard and removed them too. Okay, ESP, I understand that you want to protect the pickguard from scratches, but if I have to remove the neck and the pots of the electronics to completely remove the f***ing protection foil, something is going wrong. That's annoying as hell. Next, after removing the pickguard, I'm a little shocked. What is this? I've never seen such a poor shielding paint job on a guitar in this price range. I mean, my mom at the age of 88 would do that better. So, is this really deluxe quality? Here you can see the backside of the Fishman pickups. The cable wiring could be a little cleaner, but more wiring is required for active pickups, so I can live with that. Another thing I've noticed are the drill holes for the pickguard. I mean, in the end you will not see this, but again, can you call this deluxe? I don't think so. Next, let's take a look at the trem. It's the Floyd Rose 1000 SE. The tremolo is made in South Korea and has a 32mm block. Even if it's not the original Floyd Rose made in Germany, the tuning stability is really great. However, the fine tuners do not work as smoothly as on the original. If we take a closer look at the recessed area, you can see that the routing on the upper side is not quite perfect. A bit more wood was removed than necessary, and at the edges we see some imperfections in painting. Let's now check the backside and the cavity. Man, that's really dirty, and I wonder where all the dirt comes from. Look at that. I think it's sanding dirt from the finish. Also, the edges are not perfectly painted. Again, what's going wrong with the quality control? Enough about quality complaints, let's talk about the good things. What I really like is the neck shape. The neck is slightly thicker than the neck of my Shavels, but thinner than the neck of an Ibanez AC. The satin finish feels pretty good. You can see this here, satin finish. And the playability is great. There is no fret sprout and the stainless steel frets feel great too. I was able to set up the action to around 1mm on the high E and 1.5mm on the low E string. The neck pocket is good, but not quite perfect. There's space for one sheet of paper between the neck and the body. The Fishman Fluence pickups provide 7 different sound options and all sound pretty good. There's a 5-way blade switch and 2 push-pull pods. Pulling the volume knob splits the humbucker. A second voicing can be activated by pulling the tone knob. However, that feature works for the humbucker only. Here are some sound examples for each available pickup combination. As you may know from my videos in the past, this is not a sponsored video and I'm not getting paid for the making. The guitar has been purchased by myself with my own money. So here's my rating. I love the specs and that good quality components have been used. An ebony fretboard with stainless steel frets, Fishman pickups, Grover tuners, even if I would have preferred locking tuners, and the Floyd Rose 1000 SE, which is nearly as good as the original made in Germany Floyd Rose. The neck feels really great. I like the neck shape, the scalloped frets and the playability. What I forgot to mention is the total weight. It's 3.78 kg. No case or gig bag is included. As already mentioned, my guitar has a lot of minor issues. Some of them could be fixed, some are hidden, some cannot be fixed. So the question is, will I keep the guitar? Yes, at least for a while, because I like the sound, the feel of the neck and the look. Would I buy it again? I don't think so. Not for the money they are asking for, and only if the mentioned issues wouldn't be there. I mean, at a price point of well over 1000 bucks, most of these problems shouldn't exist. Of course, you cannot expect custom shop quality in this price range, but other brands show that more is possible. So here's my rating. The ESP LTD Deluxe SN-1000FR gets only 3.8 out of 5 metal hands. Sorry guys, but you have to improve your build quality and quality control. Currently I'm thinking about a modification. It's mainly a completely scalloped fretboard, so stay tuned what's coming next. Thanks for watching and see you soon on this channel.